Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking all about weightlifting for girls and why I think that every girl should be weightlifting. And now I know there's a whole bunch of myths about weightlifting. Every girl, they think of lifting weights, they think, oh my god, I'm going to look like a man, I'm going to be bulky. But it's like, that's such a myth. Like, you will not look bulky, I promise you. It takes a very, very long time to build muscle. So if you lift weights one time, you're not going to look like a man, you're not going to look like a bodybuilder. I feel like when a girl thinks of weightlifting, they think, oh my god, I'm going to look like this huge muscular bodybuilder. And you're not going to. Now some girls who may get bulky from lifting weights, it's probably because they aren't eating the right foods and they completely cut out cardio. And if you have this fear that you're going to look like a bodybuilder, it's pretty much impossible for that to happen unless that's what you want to look like and you train really hard. And honestly, some of those bodybuilders, the huge ones, I mean, I don't know how they got that big. Weightlifting can actually increase your bone density, and as you get older, your bone density starts to decrease. But if you add weightlifting into your exercise plan, that can actually increase your bone density. And weightlifting does not make you bulky. It actually adds lean muscle to your body and actually tones you, and it gives you a nice lean toned physique, which is pretty much the goal that every girl wants. Every girl, she wants to have, nice sculpted shoulders, nice back, nice arms, nice legs. But you're not going to get that by just on the elliptical or on the Stairmaster for hours. You need to weight train. And one thing that I really love about weightlifting is that it boosts your metabolism, which means that you can afford to cheat a little more than you would if you were just doing cardio. And which I noticed, honestly, since I started weightlifting more, I noticed that I get hungry more throughout the day. And it's like, I just ate 2 hours ago, how am I hungry again? And I can eat and eat and eat, and I haven't gained any fat. And that's because muscle is more metabolically expensive than fat, which means that the more muscle that you have on your body compared to fat, so if you're someone who has a lot of muscle, just sitting around, you're gonna burn way more calories than someone who doesn't have a lot of muscle and mainly fat. They won't burn as much calories, which is why you get hungry all the time. Another great thing about weightlifting is that you can actually decrease your workout time. So instead of being on the elliptical or the treadmill for an hour, you can lift weights and even incorporate some HIIT in there for half the time, and you'll probably actually burn more calories than you would just running on the treadmill for an hour. And similar to how HIIT works, weightlifting is the same way. Your body will be burning those calories the entire day, which is once again back to having a higher metabolism. You're going to be more hungry throughout the day. And the biggest thing, biggest pet peeve I would say of mine is when I'm at the gym, and I see this a lot, I see a lot of the girls, they just train legs every single day. I see them on the leg press, or I see them at the squat rack, or the hip abductor and adductor, and that's all they do every single day. That's great, you'll have a nice butt and nice legs, but your body needs to be proportional. You can't just have this nice toned lower half and then a soft upper half and no nice arms and no shoulders, no back. It just doesn't look right. I mean, I don't know if it's because they don't know how to train their upper body, but I mean, you can't just train your legs every day. And also if you're someone who just trains legs every day, you'll realize that you'll probably hit a plateau if you are working legs every single day, doing the same workouts every single day. You're gonna not see any results because your body gets used to it, which is why it's so important to do a different body part each day of the week so your body doesn't get used to it. Honestly, if you try weight training, I highly advise you to try it out. It's amazing, and you'll just notice a huge difference in your body. Just make sure that your diet is on point and still incorporate some cardio in there if you want to. If you have some extra fat and you want to shed some of that, incorporate some cardio in there and weight training. And overall, your body is going to feel so much leaner. You're going to feel so much more confident. I noticed that because I used to be a hardcore cardio bunny, and that's all I used to do. I'd go to the gym and I would go onto the elliptical for 30 minutes, and then I would go and I would switch to the bike for 30 minutes, and then I would just do legs and abs. And I never did upper body. I was a stick. I basically didn't eat anything and I didn't know that much about nutrition, but now since I learned more, I gained some weight. I actually gained like 10 pounds within a year of like straight muscle, which is crazy. And you can't, and I know it's just muscle because I don't see fat anywhere else, and it's crazy because the more muscle you build, you're actually going to look more leaner. I have been told I look thinner now than I did like 10 months ago. But yeah, so I promise, try out weight training, you will love it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a little something about weight training. And then if you have any questions about weight training, please message me and I'll be happy to help you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to my channel and like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!